So this video is all about gender and sustainable development goals. So this topic explain how gender equality is an important part of achieving the Sustainable Development Goals or SDG created by United Nations. It highlights that giving equal right, opportunities, and participation to all genders, especially women and girls, help reduce poverty, improve education, and health grow. The economy create fair and sustainable society for everyone. So ibig sabihin ay tumutuko ito sa kahalagaan ng pagkapantay-pantay ng kasarian ng bawat individual sa paggamit ng mga layunin ng mundo na itinakda ng United Nations. Ang SDG or Sustainable Development ay binubuo ng 70 na mga layunin na naglalayong wakasan ang kahirapan. Sa madaling salita, upang mapabuti ang edukasyon at kalusugan at maprotektahan ang kalikasan, makamit ang makatarungan at maunlad na lipunan para sa lahat. So, ibig sabihin, ang gender and sustainable development ay para sa pagkapantay-pantay ng bawat isa or bawat individuals. So, the highlight of the topic is all about sustainable developments. So, hindi po magkakaroon ng sustainable development kung wala po tayong tinatawag na pagkapantay-pantay.
Second is gender responsive governance. Gender responsive governance is the way government create policies and make decisions while considering the different needs, roles, and challenges of all genders. It uh, it its goal is to ensure equal representation, fair access to services, and inclusive development through gender sensitive laws, program, and budgeting. So, gender responsive governance o tinatawag na GRG ay isang paraan ng pamamahala na nagsisiguro na ang mga pangangailangan, karapatan at boses ng lahat ng kasarian, lalo na ang mga kababaihan, na ang marginalized na grupo ay patas na kasama sa paggawa ng desisyon, mga patakaran at ang mga pampublikong serbisyo. So, gender responsive governance means paglikha ng mga batas, programa at sistema na kumikilala sa mga pagkakaiba ng kasarian at ang naglalayong magkaroon ng pagkakapantay-pantay at pagiging batas sa lipunan.
My name is Datu Mama Untu Akmad, and my topic is all about gender responsive and governance. I have 4 examples of gender responsive governance. First is gender budgeting in local government. Gender budgeting in local government, allocating part of the budget for women's health, anti-violence program, and livelihood training. Second, laws protecting women and children. Laws protecting women and children, implementing policies against domestic violence, harassment, and discrimination. Third is separate facilities in public places. Separate policies in public places, providing safe restroom, breastfeeding stations, and help desks for women and government offices. Lastly is equal opportunity hiring. Equal opportunities hiring, government offices ensuring both men and women have equal chances to be hired and promoted. That's all. Thank you.